Hello, and welcome back to another video where today we have got some breaking news out of the Glasgow Warriors camp. They have just signed Greg Peterson on a short-term deal. Now, Peterson has played for Glasgow before, between 2015 and 2018, making 32 appearances and scoring 3 tries. Now, this signing was made due to an injury to JP Dupree, who will be sidelined for the rest of the season. So that plus the likes of Cummings and other national players out for probably the first couple of games of the URC. You know, it brings someone in who can steady the ship. Now, I know Scotland's out of the World Cup now and the URC doesn't start for another couple of weeks, but I would imagine they'll give the players a month or so off to kind of rest, because they wouldn't really have had a summer off due to the World Cup preparations. So, yeah. If you don't know anything about Greg Peterson, he is, as I said, formerly of Glasgow Warriors. He's also had stints with Leicester, Bordeaux, and until today was at Newcastle. So, you know, it's been about at some pretty big clubs. He's also made 34 appearances for the US national team. So he is an international player. He's a fairly well established one. You know, 34 caps isn't to be shun upon. Although he is Australian himself, he was born in Australia and played for the Australian under-20s, but has since moved over to the US. I'm not 100% sure. His grandfather played for the US national team and is US, so his dad's side of the family is American. That's how he qualified. Just reading his bio here. So yeah, it's an interesting signing. He will know some of the Glasgow boys. Now, JP Dupree is a big miss for them. You know, he is really tall, but Peterson himself is 6'8". You know, he is not small by any stretch of the imagination. He's a monster of a man. Also coming in at 124 kg. He's a proper second rower. Yeah. So let's hope he does well. Let's hope his return to Glasgow will not be like Nakarawa's was. If you remember his return, he was really good. He was a massive player in Glasgow's Pro 12 win back in 2014-15. Won like World Player of the Year or something like that around that time as well. I don't know if it was World Player. He won a massive award and was really outstanding, and then came back to Glasgow a couple of years ago and just didn't. It was almost as if he didn't care about rugby anymore. Which, to be fair, once you've won it all, yeah, you're just playing for fun then. And if he's not having fun, you know, who can blame him? But yeah, that's just about it. Let's hope Greg Peterson does well, and I think he'll be a good addition to the Glasgow Warriors side. If you enjoyed this little quick update video, make sure to subscribe, like, all that good stuff, and until next time, I shall see you legends later.